Have you ever wondered how everything around us can be explained using just 4 core branches of science? From the tiniest atoms to the largest galaxies, everything is connected through mathematics, physics, chemistry, and biology. In this video, I'm diving into the fundamental branches of science, breaking down what each one is and exploring their subfields. Whether you're a student, a science lover, or just curious, this one's for you. Let's start with the queen of sciences, mathematics. It's not just about numbers. Maths is the universal language used to describe patterns, shapes, structures, and change. Think about arithmetic. That's all your basic calculations, addition, subtraction, and all the rest. Algebra is where you solve equations and work with variables, while geometry is the study of shapes, angles, and space itself. Then there's trigonometry, all about the relationships between angles and lengths in triangles. Calculus comes in when we want to understand change and motion. Statistics and probability help us analyze data and predict outcomes. There's also pure versus applied maths. One's about theory, the other's about real-world applications like engineering or economics. Remember, maths is the foundation that supports all sciences. Next up, physics, the science of matter, energy, and how they interact. From the tiniest particles to the vastness of the universe, physics helps us make sense of how the world works. In classical mechanics, we explore motion, forces, and gravity. Thermodynamics teaches us about heat and the flow of energy. Electromagnetism covers electricity, magnets, and how light works. Then things get really wild with quantum physics, the behavior of subatomic particles. There's relativity too. That's time, space, and gravity at the cosmic scale. Astrophysics looks at stars, planets, and galaxies, while nuclear physics explores the core of atoms and nuclear energy. Fun fact, your smartphone exists because of quantum physics. If physics explains how things move, chemistry explains how things change. It's the study of substances, their properties, and how they interact and transform. Organic chemistry deals with carbon compounds, while inorganic chemistry is about everything else. Physical chemistry explores the physics behind chemical systems, and analytical chemistry focuses on identifying what substances are made of. Biochemistry is the chemistry of living organisms, and environmental chemistry looks at chemical effects on the environment. From cooking to curing diseases, chemistry is everywhere. And then comes biology, the science of life. It's all about how living things grow, survive, adapt, and interact. Botany is the study of plants, zoology is all about animals, and microbiology explores microscopic organisms like bacteria and viruses. Genetics uncovers how traits pass from one generation to the next, while ecology examines interactions between organisms and their environment. Anatomy and physiology look at structure and function, and evolutionary biology explains how species change over time. Biology is the key to understanding ourselves and the planet, but here's the fascinating part. These sciences don't work in isolation, they're interconnected. A biologist needs chemistry to understand cells. A chemist uses physics to study energy, and all of them need maths to calculate and model their findings. For example, DNA sequencing involves biology, chemistry, and mathematics. Rocket science? That's physics, maths, and chemistry all rolled into one. Medicine brings together biology, chemistry, and maths. Understanding the core branches of science empowers us to solve real-world problems, from climate change to disease control, from space travel to clean energy. These sciences drive innovation, build technology, and shape the future. Science is more than just facts and formulas. It's curiosity, discovery, and the quest to understand the universe. And it all starts with these 4 fundamental pillars. Which branch fascinates you the most? Comment below. If you learned something new, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that